Hey, what's going on guys, Divide here with another exotic quest guide. Today we're looking at the Xenophage Exotic Heavy Machine Gun. I'm going to show you guys how to start this quest, and well, complete the quest in general, step by step. So if you find this guide useful, then a like below is greatly appreciated, but now let's jump right into the action. So before we start, let's have a sneaky peek at this weapon first. So this one is an exotic heavy solar MG that fires high-powered explosive rounds. Shots with the weapon will knock the target back, and a bunch more minor stats tag along with it too, as you can see. The RPM on this one is pretty slow at 120 and a short mag of 13. Its maximum ammo capacity without armor mods, I believe, is 26. They're pretty damn interesting in my opinion. I definitely think there's going to be mixed opinions on this one, similar to Leviathan's Breath that we saw not too long ago. But we'll have to see how it handles over time, and what its main use will be. I personally think it's good for ad control, but not something you should use as your primary boss DPS weapon. But do let me know what you guys think down below, but now guys, let's just get straight into how we can obtain this weapon. Initially, to start the quest, you'll need to head over to Sora's Harbour near the Scarlett Keep strike entrance. There's a few things you need to activate in a certain order, so just follow the on-screen directions here to the location. Once you arrive there, there'll be a few statues here that you need to activate. The correct order is bottom right, top left, and then bottom left, as you see here. Once you've done that, a chest will spawn with the exotic quest. For this next step, it says you need to emerge from the dark. This requires you to head over to Anchor of Light on the moon at a certain location. Pick up the light, which is an orb, and place this on certain plates in a specific order around the area. Again, just follow my directions to complete this part of the quest. Now comes, well, the most annoying part. You need to head into all 4 lost sectors on the moon and clear them all out. There will be a puzzle that you need to solve. We're going to start at Anchor of Light, so head over to that lost sector. Once you've cleared that lost sector, head out the exit door near the chest, and there will be a wall of symbols for this puzzle part. Just shoot the symbols in the order as shown on the screen now. Now we're just going to go and head over to the other 3 lost sectors. So head over to Archer's Line lost sector, kill everything, head to the symbol wall, and shoot everything in this next order. Do the same for Sorrow's Harbour. And finally, Hellmouth. Once that's done, you need to head into the new dungeon. You have to complete the quest that Eris gives you first regarding the Alt of Sorrow's activity before you can head into there. Once you've done that and you're in the dungeon, complete the first encounter. Then when heading to the next encounter, take a left instead of going down. And up in the top left corner there'll be a symbol. Activate this to reveal the path. But now that's done, head down into the next encounter. I believe you can complete the next encounter if you wish to, if you don't want the hassle of ogres chasing you around like we did. But now we have to light the path, so just follow the directions on screen to complete this next step. This is the final step for the quest, and probably the most annoying. You have to kill a witch that has a power recommended of 980. She hurts. But it's not as simple as just going in guns blazing, there's a puzzle to it, sort of. So when you head in, you'll see an orb in the centre, and a buff on the bottom right of your screen. There are 4 types of buffs. You'll be given one randomly each time you place the orb to its symbol. When you pick up the orb, you need to place it to the correct place for its symbol. You can head out of the room to see which place you need to place it at, and you match your buff to the symbol. For example, I have the arc buff, so when I head into the room outside and look for the arc element, you can see which symbol you need to dunk the orb into. We call this one the umbrella symbol. So because I have an arc buff, I need to place this into the umbrella symbol in the boss room. Doing this will allow me to deal DPS to the boss with the elemental buff I have applied. The mine is currently arc, which means I can only deal damage to the boss with arc weapons. Your buff will eventually run out, so you just rinse and repeat. Grab the orb, see which element you have on the bottom left, place the orb at the symbol matching the element shown on the outside room, and then DPS the boss again, but with the correct element. Again, if I have solar, I'm dunking this into the A looking symbol. then I'm dealing damage with solar weapons. You get the point, and so on. Finally, once you've killed the boss, you need to return to Eris, and well, you're done. You now have Xenophage. So that's it. That is how you get Xenophage Exotic Heavy Machine Gun. I hope you guys found this useful. If you did, a like really helps me out. If you're new around here and want to see more Destiny content like this, then feel free to subscribe. But for now guys, I hope you have a good time and I'll catch you all in the next video.